Welcome back everyone to another review. So this week, get your elf girlfriend because we have Dark Chronicles The Fallen Elf. Well, Darkland Chronicles The Fallen Elf. I should really properly say its proper name when I read these scripts, but that's beside the point. Now, this game is in its very early stages, if I do say so myself. But the game barely has enough meat for me to even do this as a proper review. So, let's just dive right on in. So, the land of Yilnhas is an island inhabited by elves, but humans are going to human and discover it and eventually wanted to, well, conquer it, which leads to massive amounts of beef between humans and elves. Now there's currently one surviving elf set off to an adventure to hopefully make peace with humans and hopefully, well, bring the island back to some form of peace, which means making peace with humans. Now keep in mind, I do like the idea of, you know, making peace with humans and doing all kinds of cruel stuff. And I understand that this game is in very early development, so the story may be likely to change, or it already has a fully developed script already and now it just needs to be put into motion. Either way, I do like the story, I do like the dark fantasy elements, and yeah, speaking of dark fantasy, which leads to its presentation. It's going for the whole dark fantasy anime look, and I'm pretty sure the artist behind it is, well, bros with either Crimson Keep, the Whisperer, or the Covenant series artist. Or I'm just reaching and they just took a few parts from them and that they liked. But yeah, the visuals are pretty good looking. The background music is very atmospheric or using ambient bits, so it fits well with the whole dark fantasy look. The gameplay is very similar to Diablo, but you mainly use a mouse one-handed style so you can have fun with the other one, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, the recent version did introduce keybinds, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. The biggest quality of life one in your recent update are fucking keybinds. That's kind of fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But other than that, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, the mouse is basically your best option, especially when it comes to combat. You do have a key to draw your weapon and undraw it, but that's really it. And if you're wondering about the combat itself, as you can see, it's mainly just click on the thing I want to make dead until it's dead. Now, hopefully later on in the updates or through the game's lifespan, we get other weapons, magic, all that fun stuff. Because that's what the whole point of an RPG, isn't it? To experiment or have the most optimal builds. The quests in this game are also kind of half-baked as well. There's only like one really completed quest as well, but yeah, that's really it. So yeah, there's only like a few half-baked quests and another side quest that leads to like a normal quest, because there's only like very few areas in this game to even begin with. There's one desert area, one little area that has like 3 shacks in it, and one that leads to the Goblin Den, but that's really it. Another thing I would also like to see is, well, more developed quests as well. But yeah, other than that, it's alright. Oh, and keep in mind that your choices do have consequences, so yes, they do matter. And also to show that you're not afraid of being hoed. So don't go kill everyone willy-nilly, you bastard. Other than that, this game has some massive potential. I do see this game actually because I do see this game having a vision and a decent sense of direction, and the devs are somewhat communicating with their audience, or at least that's what I got from F95. So yeah, Hentai Expo definitely maybe needs to make a spot for this. I also kind of recommend this game and kind of want you to keep tabs on it. So yeah, this is a game that I definitely believe should be on Steam. Definitely. So until then everyone, good night and good luck everyone.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share it with your friends, subscribe, and hit the bell for both uploads and community post. Also be sure to follow Overlord on X and Pixiv.